You know, guys, Stephan Browning, Bassmaster Elite Series Angler, and I'm here to kind of run you through some of the river fishing stuff. You know, I've been kind of tagged with a river rat logo for you know, many years of fishing on the Arkansas River, and you know, a lot of that I can just take with me to other parts of the country, and especially in any type of impoundments where locking dams are involved, or a dam system that you know, creates a true river, you know, in the upper portion of the lakes. So we're here kind of late fall, and you know, that's one of those times of the year where it's kind of tough fishing. But you know, we've got a big high bluebird pressure day that's up on us now, and kind of that second day after, our little front blew through, and that's generally the toughest one. But you know, you're sitting back here probably scratching your head going, why in the world is he throwing a spinnerbait? It should be, you know, with the vegetation and all, probably need to be punching. Well, we'll probably do some of that today, but you know, a spinnerbait and current just kind of go hand in hand together. Here we've actually have some grass that you know, was matted here on the surface, and out in front of us here is where it's kind of broken up. What I'm trying to do with this spinnerbait is get it down there and kind of tick the tops of that the grass down there, and hopefully get a fish that's positioned himself out here in the open grass where we've got some wind current coming through, and it could be some current from the dams pulling water through the river system here. You know, even though we do have a high bluebird day, don't think that a fish won't eat like a buzz bait or a spinnerbait in the fall time of the year. You know, you can see in front of me, it looks like it's miles and miles of the same thing. You look behind us, it looks like miles and miles of the same thing, but up in front of us here, not too far, is some like little backwater holes. And you know, that allows that current to, when they are pulling and when boats come through, that current will wash up through those little holes. And you know, those are really, really good places for fall time of the year fish to kind of stack up. You know, it seems like that grass fishing up the rivers this time of year, sometimes you have to go a long ways before you actually find the concentration of fish. It's not necessarily dealing with the baits right there, because I can look down in the edge of this stuff, and I mean, there's bait fish all down through here. It's just that you have to continue to kind of search them out, and eventually, if you you know, if you're patient and give yourself there's one right there. Give yourself enough time, you get you one like that right there. Look at that. How about them apples? We paid that fish a lot of money to do that for you guys, but there you go again. You know, you think you need to be up in here flipping. You'd probably never caught that fish with a flipping stick in your hand. He was out cruising down the edge trying to find him someplace, you know, to kind of set up with the wind current, and also just looking for those little bait fish. Pretty good little chunk. Get on back out. Oh.